newt.
A newt.
Well, I got better.
Anyway.
Quiet! Quiet! There are ways of telling whether she is a witch.
What are they? Tell us. Do they hurt?
What are they? What is the Bedevere?
Tell me, what do you do with witches?
Burn!
Mm-hmm. And what do you burn apart from witches?
Wood.
So, why do witches burn?
Because they're made of wood?
Good!
Yeah, I see.
Okay,
Of course.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah, I get that.
How can we tell if she is made of wood?
You bridge out of her!
Ah, but can you not also make bridges out of stone?
Of course.
True.
Logic.
Mm-hmm.
Does wood sink in water?
No.
It floats.
No.
They're in the pond.
They're in the pond.
They're in the pond!
Oh, wait. Tell me, what also floats in water?
Bread!
Apples.
Gravy!
Very
Little
small
small
rocks.
rocks.
A duck.
Exactly. So, logically,
If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood!
and therefore,
A witch!
A
A witch!
The duck!
It's a duck!
Here's the duck, Sir Bedevere.
we shall use my largest scales.
Go ahead.
Remove the supports.
A witch!
A witch!
A witch!
It's a fair cop.
Burn her!
Burn her!
God.
Let's make her into a ladder.
Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science?
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
My liege, forgive me.
Good Sir Knight, will you come with me to Camelot and join our number at the round table?
My liege, I am honoured.
What is your name?
Bedevere, my liege.
Then I dub you Sir Bedevere, Knight of the Round Table.
And so King Arthur gathered his knights together, bringing from all the corners of the kingdom the strongest and bravest in the land to sit at the round table. Let's skip all that. The wise Sir Bedevere was the first to join King Arthur's knights, but other illustrious names were soon to follow. Sir Lancelot the brave, Sir Galahad the pure, Sir Robert the not quite so pure as Sir Lancelot, who nearly fought the dragon of Angor, who had nearly stood up to the vicious chicken of Bristol, and who personally wet himself at the Battle of Badon, and aptly named Sir, not appearing in this film. Together they formed a band whose name and deeds were to be retold throughout the centuries, the Knights of the Round Table.
And that, my lord, is how we know the earth to be banana-shaped.
This new learning amazes me, Sir Bedevere. Explain again how sheep's bladders may be employed to prevent earthquakes.
Of course, my liege.
Look, my liege.
Camelot.
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 It's only a model.
Shh. Knights, I bid you welcome to your new home. Let us ride to Camelot.
All right, I'll cut in the song later.
We're knights of the round table. We dance wherever
able.
the cards
Yes!
I love it.
Amazing.
That's so awesome.
I have to push the Camelot.
No, on second thought, let's not go to Camelot.
Right.
It is a silly place.
Right. Go ahead, Emma.
Arthur. Arthur, King of the Britons. Oh, don't grovel. Do get up. There's one thing I can't stand. It's people groveling.
So sorry.
And don't apologize. Every time I try to talk to someone, it's sorry this and forgive me that, and I'm not worthy. And what are you doing now?
I'm averting my eyes, my lord.
Well, don't. I really don't know where all this got started. It's like those miserable psalms. They're so depressing. Now, knock it off.
Yes, lord.
Right. Arthur, King of the Britons, your Knights of the Round Table shall have a task to make them an example in these dark times.
Good idea, O lord.
Of course, it's a good idea. Behold, Arthur, this is the Holy Grail, the sacred cup from which Christ drank at the Last Supper. The form in the bright light is just a son of... Oh, that's what I say. Look well, Arthur, for it is your sacred task to seek this Grail. That is your purpose, Arthur, the quest for the Holy Grail.
A blessing from the Lord.
Praise be to God.
We have a task. We must waste no time. To Camelot.
God be praised. The quest for the Holy Grail. A man appears on the battlements. Arthur addresses him.
Hello?
This is the
Hello?
Taunter. Yeah.
Hello? Who is it?
I am King Arthur, and these are the Knights of the Round Table. Whose castle is this?
This is the castle of my master, Garlin.
Please go and tell your master we have been charged by God with a sacred quest, and if he will give us food and shelter for this night, he can join us in our quest for the Holy Grail.
Well, I'll ask him, but I don't think he'll be able to write a king. He's already got one, you see.
What?
He says he already got. That's my line, you dumbass. He says they've already got one.
Are you sure he's got one?
Yes, it's very nice. I told him we've already got one.
Well, can we come up and have a look?
Oh, snot, you are English pigs.
Well, what are you then?
French. Why don't you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
Well, what are you doing in England?
Mind your own business.
If you will not show us the Grail, we shall storm your castle.
Don't frighten us, you English pig dog. Go for your bottoms, son of silly person. I blow my nose on your so-called Arthur King, you and your silly English king.
What a strange person.
Now, look here, my good man.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal, food-throw whopper. I fought on your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Is there someone else up there we could talk to?
No! Now you go away, and I shall taunt you. Oh, I shall taunt you for a second time.
Now, this is your last chance. I've been more than reasonable.
We?
Finish the lavash!
Now, that is my final offer. If you are not prepared to agree to my demands, I shall be forced to take... Oh, Christ!
Cow comes flying off the battlements. The cow lands on Galahad's page, squashing him completely. Oh, that's you, Quinn. You're Robin, too.
What a cruel thing to do!
It hadn't even been milked.
Right! Knights, forward!
Arthur leads the charge toward the castle. Various shots of them battling, despite being hit by various farm animals.
Knights, run away! Run away!
The knights crouch under a cover.
The sods! I'll tear them apart!
No!
I have a plan, sir.
Okay, basically they get a badger, a giant rabbit, a wooden rabbit, and they bring it over. Cut to Arthur and company behind some bushes watching.
Now what happens?
Well, now, Lancelot, Galahad, and I wait until nightfall, and then leap out of the rabbit and take the French by surprise, not only by surprise, but totally unarmed.
Who leaps out?
We, Lancelot, Galahad, and I, leap out of, the rabbit. Oh, look, if we were to build a large wooden badger.
Arthur cuffs him. Arthur looks at the battlement. There is a loud twang. Look of horror. The rabbit comes sailing over the battlement.
Run away!
Run away!
Run away!
It's only a model.
We cut to a man in modern dress standing outside the castle. He speaks straight to camera in a documentary way.
Feat at the castle seems to have utterly disheartened King Arthur. The ferocity of the French taunting took him completely by surprise, and Arthur became convinced that a new strategy was required if the quest for the Holy Grail were to be brought to a successful conclusion. Arthur, having consulted his closest knights, decided that they should separate and search for the Grail individually. Now, this is what they did. No sooner...
A knight rides into shot and hacks him to the ground. Middle-aged woman comes crying, looking in horror at the body of her husband. The tale of Sir Robin. Knight is trotting aside. The knight is followed by a small routine of musicians in costume. The knight looks very proud and firm as we hear the first part of the song, but a combination of lyrics and large signs they pass start to have an effect. Did I make anyone the singer? Oh, go ahead.
Bravely bold Sir Robin rolled forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. He was not in the least bit scared to be smashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burnt away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled. Brave, brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out, his liver removed and his bowels unplugged, his nostrils raped and his bottom burned off, and his penis split and his...
That's enough music for a while, lads. It looks as though like there's a dirty porker foot.
Oh, brave, brave Sir Robin.
Shut up!
We come upon three knights impaled to a tree with their feet off on the ground with one lance through them. They are skewed like barbecues. Then a huge tree is absolutely packed with maidens tied to it. They all look fed up. Sir Robin calls out cheerfully as he passes.
Morning.
Bye. Sir Robin rides on a little way with music building enormous and terrifying tension until suddenly there stands before him an enormous three-headed knight.
Halt!
Who art thou?
Thou.
He is brave Sir Robin, who waits...
No, nobody really, just passing through.
What do
What
do
do
you
you
want?
want?
to fight and...
Nothing really, just passing through. Good night, sir.
I'm
Afraid
afraid
not.
not.
This is
is
my
my
bit
bit
of the
forest.
forest.
Find
Find
your
your
own.
own
bit.
bit.
Well, I am a knight of King Arthur's Round Table. I seek the Holy Grail. Stand aside and let me pass.
You are a knight of the round table?
I am.
Now on the three heads speak individually.
Shit.
In that case, I shall have to kill you.
Shall I?
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think kill him.
I'm still not sure.
All right. How many of me think I should kill him?
I do.
One.
That's not a quorum.
It is if I'm the chairman.
Ooh, it's not.
I'm the chairman this week.
You're not.
Look, it'll make it much simpler if I vote with me.